guys, it's me, Ashley. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some YouTube drama, some drama with Kuckian, some drama with Amberlynn, some drama with Trisha Paytas, and I think that's all. I don't remember exactly all the things I said, but regardless, I was bored here at home. I don't have to be anywhere for 2 more hours, and I figured I would go ahead and give my opinion on the recent YouTube controversies. At least some of them. I don't usually make these kinds of videos because they're kind of controversial, but I figured I might as well just go ahead and jump on in the water. So, if you guys want to see my opinions on what's going on, then just keep watching. Oh my god, get the tea ready. It has all kicked off. Seriously, you guys, so I woke up this morning and there's a video that pops up from Martin Lewis, and apparently Amberlynn Reid had no idea that Kuckian was selling her voice as ringtones. Sorry. on iTunes and Amazon. Like, they're calling it fraud. Would you guys think that was fraud? I mean, he didn't ever say it was his own voice, but he is selling someone else's voice, so I guess that is kind of like, he stole her voice. He's like the Ursula to her Ariel, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, he is Ursula. He stole her voice, and he used it for his own gain. Just like Ursula stole Ariel's voice and used it for her own gain. This is nuts to me, y'all. Like, this is crazy. And then I saw John's little 6-minute video about that he gave to charity, to the water charity in Africa, like $220 and it's like 180 something pounds or something like that. But he has like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and I feel like probably more than, because I think they were sold for like $1.29 each. So I suck at math, but let me see. Hold please, because I'm not a mathematician. And I'm filming on my computer right now, on my webcam, because I was too lazy to put my camera on a tripod. So this is going to be more like a vloggy thing than an actual production. We're just going to do US dollars since they're $1.29 US dollars. He said 220 divided by 129. That means only 170 people-ish, give or take. You know, I don't know how much, like, if he had to pay any fees or anything, but that would make it even less. 170 people bought this ringtone. That's only, like, I think he has, like, 300,000 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. But that's only, like, 5% of his subscribers, and I just feel like if he were legitly selling something, yeah, he has 310,000, almost 311,000. His following is loyal enough that they would have actually, you know, more than 170 people would have bought this ringtone, right? I don't know, like, this is all speculation, allegedly, my conspiracy. Hashtag rich looks not bothered. Just kidding. Anyway, only 5% of his subscribers bought that ringtone, allegedly, if this is true. And I just feel like, you know, his following is so loyal to him that a lot more people would have bought this ringtone, right? I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that that's all the money he made? Do you guys think that he planned to give it to charity before? I don't think he planned to give it to charity. He may have. I mean, again, that's my opinion, but I feel like if it would never have, you know, he had a lot of heat on him closer to today. And then now her tweet saying that if she doesn't promote it, she has nothing to do with it. Do you guys think that his following's going to be more skeptical of him now? I used to be a fan. Like, I found him watching Sanders Kennedy, and then Peter Mon, and I don't remember exactly what got me interested in Kuckian. I think it was when Sanders and John were, like, having their little beef a couple of months ago. I'm pretty sure that's when I started watching both of them. And at first, I really liked John Kuckian, just like most everybody else. Everybody really, really likes him. And then everybody slowly started realizing what he was doing. And I don't know. I just feel really terrible for the people that are still so loyal to someone who could care less about them. And it's really sad to me. And hopefully this will open people's eyes a little more, like, hello, you need to question things. Stop being so willing to just jump out there and go to battle for someone who does not care whether you go to battle for him or not. And I was skeptical as soon as he said, let's keep this between us. Like, this is just a Cookie Fam thing, because I'm not subscribed to him anymore, but I do watch some of his videos because I'm nosy. I don't know exactly, like, how to explain how I feel about this guy right now, but what do you guys think? What do you think? I am so over it at this point. Stop scamming your people. Like, people really like you, and why scam them? Why not say, hey, I'm going to sell this ringtone for myself. I think the only reason he started saying it was for charity was so that when Amberlynn found out, that she wouldn't snap on him, because he could be like, oh, it's for charity, and then he could use it against her, like, are you really gonna be mad at me over charity, then he could turn it around and make her look bad for getting mad at him for selling her voice, which is really, really, really messed up, honestly. Like, he's just a con artist, I think, and I watched a lot of videos from a lot of people that have pointed out so many things about this guy, and it just makes me sick to think of all the innocent people that are out here running to bat for him, getting in huge arguments over it, just taking up for this guy, and he's just sitting on his couch like, ha ha ha, counting his dollars and hyping everybody up about his big and small announcement. Like, seriously? I don't know. So I want to tweet John Kuckian so bad, but he'll probably block me. And then I won't be able to be nosy, so I'll just keep my tweets to myself. Whew! Crazy, crazy stuff. So I'm not, like, big on drama. I'm lying, I like drama. As long as it doesn't involve me, I like to talk about it. I like to watch videos about it. I like to hear about it. Like, I'm super nosy, I'm not gonna lie. Probably the nosiest person I know. But, do you guys like this color? It is Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in the color Trendsetter. So I've been, like, watching videos nonstop for the last day and a half. My girls are out of town right now at my mother-in-law's. They're on spring break, and they're visiting with her. And so I have a lot of time on my hands, so I've been watching videos, and I watch a lot of Amberlynn Reid's videos, and I know a lot of people talk about it, I know that I'm not, like, early to the game, and I'm not dropping any hot tea or anything, but I just feel really sad that she feels the need to be stuck up Destiny, and, like, not that she's stuck up their asses or anything, but she is, like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, she has branched out a lot since she's been hanging out with her friends, and she's been doing her makeup. Oh, I gotta keep my hands out of my hair. It's just driving me crazy. I need to wash it. But she has been, like, putting a bigger effort into her appearance, and I'm glad she has. She deserves to feel good about herself. But the fact that she's so buddy-buddy with Destiny, and I think her name's Dana or whatever, it just makes me sad. You know what I'm saying? It makes me sad because I know she has her own insecurities, and I know that people put her down a lot because of her weight, which is ignorant. Of course she knows she's not healthy. Of course she knows that. She doesn't need everybody in their mother, like, oh, you need to lose weight. Oh, you need to go to a doctor. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, why are you eating that? Like, let this girl live. You telling her this isn't going to make a difference. She's going to do what she's going to do regardless of what a million people have to say. It's just that, what does that benefit you to call someone else fat? Like, I hate that. I hate when people talk about other people's appearance. It's just really sad to me. Her lack of self-esteem has gotten her into this situation where now, I don't know if it's because she's wanting to know what's going on, like, or she's hoping that if she stays close to them that Destiny will come back to her, but I just hope, God, Amberlynn, please don't go back with her, even if that is your plan, even if, she doesn't treat you well. She uses you, or at least that's how it seems. Now, I'm only going off of what I've seen, not only by her, but by other people. You know, I take everybody's, what I've seen into consideration when I say these things. But I watched Amberlynn on live stream, and she's just so sweet. You know, I just started getting into this YouNow thing. So you guys come fan me on YouNow. It's ashlarayyy, just like it is here and on all my social media. Shameless self-promotion. I just wish that she would get herself together and she is. I mean, I know she is, or at least she seems to be trying to, you know, but at the same time, just stop hanging out with your ex. And I feel like that video where she talked about how they just stopped sleeping in the same bed a week and a half ago. I mean, I don't know when she filmed that clip, but she put that video up, I think, last week. Are you saying that to hurt Dana? I'm not saying that, you know, well, I don't want anyone to hurt anybody. That doesn't solve anything, but why would she feel the need to put that in a video? You know, why would she feel the need to announce to the world that Destiny just stopped sleeping in her bed? What do you guys think? She doesn't realize how much more confident she will be if she just focuses more on herself. Which I don't know what I think, honestly. I don't know. What do you guys think? I've said that like 500 times so far in this video. What do you guys think? But I really want to know, like, honestly, how dare John Kuckian? You know, I feel like he needs to show proof of how many of those ringtones were actually paid for. And, you know, if he does, and it was only 170 or less, you know, I will apologize for thinking he's a lying scam artist. But as of right now, I do think he's a lying scam artist. I think he's lying. And, you know, if he's not lying, kudos to you. But I am pretty sure he's lying. I think he's lying. That's my conspiracy. And I wonder, like, as far as like Rich Lux and Karina Kaboom and all them, which I know they're friends, but I don't think that Karina is as much involved with John as like Rich is, you know. But I wonder if Rich is going to be backing him right now. Rich Lux seems to be pretty genuine. I just think that he got wrapped up in some drama that he didn't think was going to end the way it did, and I wish it wouldn't have happened, you know, because I really like Ashley Kyle and Dustin Daly. I like both of their channels. I watch them every video they put out, pretty much. But I think their friendship was genuine, or at least they thought it was, but I think that Rich really does have a heart, you know, and I think that he wanted to be friends with someone like John, because John has a much higher following than he does. It just seems like with that whole Valentine, was it Valentine? Yeah, it was. With the whole Valentine's card, you know, him wanting to keep it a secret, I think he was like trying to reach out, but then trying to avoid drama on the other end as well. I understand to a point, but if you really were trying to be friends with somebody, why does it matter what someone else says? So what I'm wondering now is, if now that this has all come out and said and done, is he going to still be okay with John? I feel like he's probably going to regret, maybe not all the way regret, but kind of like wish that he would have done things a little bit differently, not necessarily just cut off his friends for someone who's a lying scam artist, because now that he's done that and he's wrapped up in the, you know, he is associated with John Kuckian, guilty by association, right? Like, birds of a feather flock together, you know. Are you a lying scam artist too, Rich? And I don't think that he is. I mean, I really don't, but I think John is, and I think that that's going to affect Rich's reputation. It's just a big, huge mess, honestly. I honestly wish that Here for the Tea would just rip John to shreds like she does everyone else, because she can put out a video and just like, well, you know, open your eyes to things, you know, that you never thought your eyes would be open to. Things that you want to, like, you don't even want to watch her videos if you like someone, because you're about to find things out that you're gonna, you know, you're gonna be like, whoa. Or at least she has that capability. She's a really great drama video person. Ugh, lordy, lordy. Hopefully Martin's channel doesn't have any repercussions for the video he put out this morning. I'm glad for him. I'm proud that he was able to be the first one to do that. Martin only told the truth, right? Like, he didn't make up a scandal and just go out of his way to try to destroy someone. He just tells it like it is, you know, and he's pretty raw and he's pretty real, or at least that's what I've concluded from watching his videos, and he was done really dirty. He really was done dirty. And I'm just glad for him that he was able to be the first one to call that out, to clock it. The house, right? Like, good for you, Martin. Good for you. I wanted to talk about Trisha Paytas. I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her. Like, I'm a big advocate where if you don't like something, change it. You know, I've had my own bouts with the surgeon, but I'm glad for her. And I wish people would stop with, like, oh, you're supposed to be body positive for bigger girls and bigger people and body positive this and body positive that. She can be body positive and change something that makes her uncomfortable. She can. Like, you could still advocate for body positivity and change something about yourself that's positive, right? She changed something that she didn't like so that she could be positive, right? Oh, I don't understand why it's such an issue to people. Like, now you're not a big girl anymore, so rah, rah, rah. Like, shut up. Let her live her life. It doesn't affect you what surgery she does, and it does not change the fact that she will advocate for people of all sizes. You know, she could do that and still change what she doesn't like about herself. It's not that serious. I don't understand why people are going in so hard on her because she had liposuction. We wear certain styles of clothes because we want to look a certain way in those clothes. Hello? It's the same thing. I mean, it's not exactly the same thing, but you know, it's still like changing something or doing something different for yourself so that you feel better about how you look or how you feel. And I think that as long as she feels comfortable and she's not doing it for anybody but herself, it shouldn't be an issue. You should be happy for her. You know, she's doing something that makes her feel good about herself. Like, stop being rude to her. She's not being rude to you. She didn't do anything to you. She did something for herself so that she could be comfortable. She was happy regardless, but she's more comfortable this way. So why is it an issue? Why is that such a problem for somebody to feel good about themselves? I don't get it. Like, what she does to her body affects you and makes you worse or whatever. No, it doesn't. It affects her and her alone. It does not affect you. It affects her. But anyway, I'm going to be finished with my little drama, opinion, rant, whatever you want to call this. Give me you guys' opinions. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Don't be mean. But you could talk to me, and we could talk about it like adults, because that's what we are here, right? I hope adults, grown up, hi, adult, okay? Okay, let's be adults. Even on the internet, we can be adults. Even though we can't be seen sometimes, we can be adults. We don't have to act childish, right? No, we don't. So yeah, follow me on all my social media. It'll all be linked below. That's Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, and now all at ashlarayyy, like it is here. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can get more videos from me, because it's fun. Hello? Give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Give me a big thumbs up if you didn't like this video. Help your girl out, right? Okay? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.